you're working on, put your hand there. And you see the action moving. Right on there, Ann. Right on there, honey. That's it. Big hum. Come on, I'm gonna have to back up. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Gabby, can you be an interesting face while you do that? Oh, look. Good. Okay, take that. Go as high as you can. Higher. Higher. Don't top out. Make sure you got room. Up, down. Make the downs go. Show me where the downs go. Show me. Yeah, show me with your hands. Bring it out here. Good. And. Okay. If I said fix the second note, would you know what I meant? Are you sure? Because if you know, what should we do? We should just do it, right? Okay, so fix the second note. Here's your note. That's your starting note. And. Do you know what you fixed? Okay, raise your hand if you know what you personally fixed. Leave your hand up. If their answer is the same as yours, you know what to do. Okay, Joe.
I grew the second note a little bit more.
Grew the second note a little bit more. Somebody did something different. Chloe, what'd you do different?
For me, I didn't hit the top note as hard as I originally. Like it was more flowy. Is one thing.
Chloe.
Flowy, sure.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Anybody who hasn't? Yes, yours hasn't been said
I
yet.
kind of rose it before I dropped it, so I let it come up before I had it come up.
Good. So you prepared a space, right? Girls prepare a space, and then it comes up, and then you grow it, and you start it easier. Okay, all those good things. Anything else, Lila?
Okay, so what I did is I was actually not just trying to go through the motions, which is what I kind of sometimes do. So what I did, I was actually paying like 120 million% attention, and then I actually tried to hit the note as good and as full and as awesome as I can.
Great. Okay. So can I have do 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 on doo-doos. Ready and up a half. Okay, I'm going to say one word and you see if you can apply it. Same pitch. Do staccato. Staccato. Ready? And and up. Legato. So your question is, do you use the D when it's legato or not? Leave the D in and leave it legato. Like we want legato word delivery. Do and. And up. Okay, look at the quote on the board. Will somebody read that for the benefit of those at home in our listening audience? Jamin.
Mm-hmm. The magic lies not in the communication of sound, but rather in the sound of communication.
Right now we go do 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 do. What are we working on? Sound or communication?
Communication.
Awesome! We had all these different answers. If we go do 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 do, you have to have sound first before you can communicate, but you shouldn't get stuck there. Okay, now we're going to have some exercises right now that have to do with communication. Okay? Now, of the 3 songs that we're going to sing in Vegas, the first one is? PBJ. The second one? Third one? Okay, of those 3, are any of them exempt from communication?
No.
No, but the communication is different, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, which one is probably higher on the emotional scale? Say it out loud. A dream, yeah, I think so. Okay? Because we actually get to communicate to someone about something. Even though we don't say, we're going to communicate with you about this, so pay attention. We just communicate and we hope they get it, right? Okay, so let's do an exercise on something that's not that song, okay? It is, you are my sunshine, my own. How many of you are unfamiliar with that song? So there's the words, if you need them. The words are up on the board, okay? Just sing it for me. You go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. How many of you have not sung that song in a very long time, if ever?
Yeah.
All right, so some of us are more familiar with it. Okay, so we just sang, do we communicate or do we use sound right there? Just right there. That was just sound. That was like, what's my song, right? Okay, so now let's look at this. Tenors, you're responsible for the first line. Okay, leads are responsible for the second line, bary's the third line, and bass is the fourth line. What I want you to do is put your heads together in about 1 minute. And I want you to come out and we're going to highlight the words that you think are most important to communicate in your respective line. I'll raise my hand when I want you back. Ready, go. Talk, 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 talk.
I think
If you're all done, you can turn around. You don't have to wait for me. Y'all
I feel like you could be happy. I feel like, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, first line. Tenors, did you come to agreement?
Yes.
What did you decide?
We said that like in the first part we would like not really emphasize the word you, kind of like focus the word you, so that we know like who we're talking to.
Personal pronoun, important, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like throw the word sunshine because we hold it. I don't know if that is what you're
No, that's a musical thing. Can we stay away from that just for a bit
Okay.
and stick with lyrics?
Okay, and then for the word, we said that we should emphasize the word only because we're repeating the words my and sunshine.
Ooh, okay. So, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Did we miss anything big in that?
I think the word my maybe?
I think sunshine, okay? Because this is, well, it's the hook. It's the name of the song. You are my sunshine. So if you don't light up when you do that, you are my sunshine, my only sun, right? That's not going to be too authentic. So I would like to suggest, can we add into that at least one of them? Which one?
first one.
Okay, first one. I'm going to put this under here. None of my marks mean anything special, it's just that they're different. Okay? All right. Leads, second one?
Leads decided that the words you, me, and gray are probably the most important words.
Okay, you, me, and gray. Is there any other? So if we're talking about we want to be emotionally communicative, perhaps we should grab one that has some emotion on it, right? And that would be? Happy. So can you just like maybe, how would you demonstrate happy? With you don't want to be like, right? But how would you do that?
Sing a little louder.
Maybe put a little puff inside of it. So you make me happy. You make me happy. You make me happy. Which one do you like best? Okay, let's go. Let's move this one over then. Okay, can we agree with that?
Yeah.
Now, this isn't just they're going to sing that line. We're all going to sing it, but I just wanted to divide the labor. Okay, so here. Okay, what emotion does this represent? I'm not asking you to do anything special about it, but what does it represent? Sad. Yeah, when sad, not going my way, when I don't feel good, when I'm down and out. Okay, here, baritones.
Never much in love.
You will never know how much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. And then,
Love.
okay, so You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. It's a thing, okay? You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. What's left? Basses?
Please. And we said my, because I have a personal. It's my sunshine.
Please don't take my what? Don't do what with it?
Away.
Do you think that's important? It's kind of a punchline, isn't it? Like, don't leave me? Okay. Now, I want you to sing that, not to any particular audience, but I want you to sing it right now with some stuff on those words and see if it makes you feel any different. Okay? You go.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make
What?
me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Raise your hand if you felt different singing it with some of that, some attention to that. Emma, how did it make you feel different?
I felt like you were really communicating.
What?
You were really communicating with like how you sang the words and like what the emphasis was.
Cool. Did our sound change?
Yes.
It did. Okay, now let's play a little bit. Okay. I want you to sing that same song to your best bud. Hey, I feel great. No, not literally to her, in case she's in this room. But you are my, yeah, right? Come on, we feel great about it. Go. You are my sunshine, my only
sunshine.
What else can you tell me?
Make me happy when skies are gray.
Tell me more.
You'll never know, dear, how much I love you.
One more time.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Also, okay, Transformers. You are now singing this. Put your hands out here. This is the first thing you say to your very first newborn baby.
Oh my God.
Ready? Same song, same words. Probably gonna feel different. What do you think? Okay? I'm singing it to my eraser marker right now. So, okay, ready? Here we go. So, will the speed be the same?
No.
Will the dynamic be the same?
No.
Will the texture be the same?
No.
Will the meaning be the same?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wow.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
That would be different, wouldn't it? Do you know, the boys did that this morning. It was kind of magical. They were singing to their first newborn. It was really amazing. Yeah, what? Boys have feelings? Yes, they do. They do, in fact. Okay, one more, now I'm going to ask you to go to a difficult place. You're going to sing this, You Are My Sunshine, perhaps to that same friend, or to a different friend, or maybe to you in disguise. And this person that you are singing to needs to hear this message because their life is so at the bottom. They're considering doing harm to themselves. It's just not worth it anymore. But if you can sing it with enough passion and meaning that says, no, really, you have to know this. Can you do that right now? It should sound different than a lullaby, and it will sound different than just singing to your pal. Would you agree? Go big. It's urgent. It's important. Go.
You are my sunshine.
I really mean it.
My only sunshine.
Convince me.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you.
Please don't.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Look at you. You just went there. I went there. Right? What if a dream is a wish your heart makes carried that kind of message? A different intent, perhaps, but that kind of message to your audience. Do you need a minute to recover? Would you go ahead and talk about that experience right there with each other. Go.